We have to protect this mouth. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taya and this is Okanda, my Canada Core island. Thank you so much everybody for joining me today. It's a very exciting celebration. Grab your beverage. I have water. The only reason why I'm here celebrating 1,000 subscribers is because you all clicked subscribe. I feel so honored and grateful. All your kind comments make my day every single day. I will, for privacy's sake, keep the dream addresses hidden as I go to these islands, just in case. I do have a lot of islands to get to today. There were about 26 submissions to the form, and not everybody did their dream address, but most people did. We'll start going to islands, and I'll try to answer everybody's question like while I'm on your island, but we'll probably only see a very small portion of every person's island because we have a lot to get through. Let's go to sleep. Hey Luna, you're gonna see a lot of me today. Okay, so we have our first dream address entered. This dream address is from Cozy Horizons. It's already so cute. I can see the flag. Oh my gosh. Ah, look at the symbol panels. Oh my gosh. And the bug models. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm getting so excited right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at this. That is so cool. Look at this terraforming. It's so pretty. Okay, let's do a question. So my first question is from Reagan Crossing. I did try to go to your dream address, but it wasn't working for me. So hopefully in another time I can tour your island. I would love to see it. Who is your favorite villager on all your islands? I think I can honestly say that I have so many favorite villagers from all of my islands that it's almost impossible for me to choose. And then I think Apollo is like my classic. Like Apollo just is so nostalgic for me. I think my favorite on Okanda might be Hazel. I think she's so adorable. I love the squirrel villagers. I think the squirrel villagers are like my favorite villager type or species. I'm gonna say Apollo is my favorite on Glenny because every single time that I saw him, I talked to him and I just loved hanging out with Apollo. He was so cool, and the first time I saw his house, I was like, yes, and then when I saw the movie and he was in it, I was like, I love Apollo even more. Anyways, he just feels like a classic to me, which I just love. So I'm gonna say Apollo. Thank you so much for your question. That literally made me think so much about that. I've never thought about that so much. So we're still on Cozy's Island. I'm going to read their question. I'm so freaking proud of you, Taya. I've been here since the very beginning and it makes me so happy to see you grow. Heart. My question is, what is your favorite food and or drink? I think my favorite drink is coffee. In all its various forms. I loved iced coffee. I love cold brew. I love espresso. We just recently got an espresso maker and I am absolutely loving it. And I think my junk food pleasure is chips. I love, for people who are in the UK, crisps, which is like a horrible word for me because it has that noise at the end, like desks, masks, crisps. No, I don't like the word. Anyways, chips, potato chips, I am a huge fan of in all of their various forms. So give me like potato chips and coffee and I am a happy camper every day. So the next question is from Una. Thank you so much for your question, Una. Can you describe Okanda in 3 adjectives? I think cozy. We're on Cozy's Island and I'm describing Okanda as cozy, but I feel like that's a big part of it because it feels nostalgic. So I would say cozy. I love color and I think that I'm trying to pull in color all over Okanda. So I would say cozy, colorful, and familiar. Because of course I'm Canadian, so it always feels very familiar when I'm on Okanda. I feel at home on Okanda. It feels like my island. So yeah, cozy, colorful, and familiar. This one is from Not Random Type K. So he asked, how do you feel about deleting Glenny? I wasn't planning on Glenny for a little while before I deleted it. I would go on there and then I would just like maybe run in circles, go talk to villagers, maybe dig up the fossils and collect like where the weeds had gone wrong. It's like I wasn't decorating anything because it was already fully decorated and I wasn't fully like enjoying my time there. I was kind of like, this island feels done, you know? I don't feel bad about deleting it at all. I feel really good about the way that I left it, if that makes sense. I think I would feel bad if there was like an area that I was like, oh, I just was not happy with that one area on my island. So there's one mistake in the dream address, which is under Francine's front step. Because she was such a new villager, I forgot to fill in the custom designs under her front step. And that's the only thing that I'm like, oh man. But you know what? It's not a big deal. I'm glad that I restarted Glenny. So let's go back home and go to another island. Thank you so much again to Cozy for letting us visit your island. It's beautiful. Idlewild. That's the island that we are on right now. This is by Janice Hurst or Lady Edith on YouTube. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is this? Here she has the entrance and then it's just so pretty. Everything is so cute. Oh my gosh, look at you. Oh, we got somebody trapped on a little island by themselves. This is so beautiful. Look at this spot. All right, so Janice asks, how do you figure out your themes and what's the process you use to choose the items you're going to use? So as far as figuring out themes, I am really just inspired by a lot of items in this game. For Okanda, I feel like it was Sienna that I was watching at the time. We got talking about different cores in the chat. Like she was like, come up with your different cores. Everybody was saying like the place that they lived in, like Michigan core or Texas core. And I was like, oh my gosh, Canada core. I can see it now. I was like, I can make a campground, I can make a Rocky Mountains, I can make an East Coast. Like it just, honestly, Canada core, once I had that thought in my mind, Canada core, I was like, I'm so excited. I was like, yes, please. So that's how Okanda came to be. As far as like finding items, I think my favorite way to find items is actually on Nookazon because they have the full catalog of all of the items that are in the game. So it's very easy to like search across, like you can search by color and filter by like color. You can filter by the event that it came from. You can filter by so many different options there that can make it easy for you to like select the items that you want to use. Your island is gorgeous. I absolutely love it so much. It just feels so cozy. I love how many flowers there are. So I hope that answers your question, Lady Edith. I really enjoyed that. This was so fun. We are now in Bearville. Oh my gosh. How cute is this flag? I love this flag so much. This is like everything I need. How cute is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna look at the map here. Oh my gosh. I can't right now. How cute. Like, look at that bear's mouth. Look at that bear's mouth. I'm vibing with this right now. Oh, this is killing me. I love it. I just stared at that for like 10 minutes. Okay. I gotta find that bear's mouth. We have to protect this mouth. The bear bread. Oh my gosh, the bear toast. Oh my gosh, why is this puddle sad? Oh my gosh, this is a sad puddle. So, Burger Crossing asks, will you have another island? And most definitely I will. A little bit later on we get into more questions about my theme and I will definitely be talking about that. So thank you so much for sharing your island. I will definitely be having another island. La La Land. Oh my gosh, how pretty is this? This is beautiful. What? Elegant with all these statues. Tangy. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. This is so cute. Look at everybody's little yards. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? Like, let's just stop at this little food place. Also, I'm taking this present. What is this? A party popper. Eee. So this dream address comes to us. Sorry, I didn't say that from the very beginning, but this dream address is from Courtney Gali, and she asked me, would you ever do a live stream? And that's a question that I think came up a couple of times. And I think I just answered my own question. I can't even talk. A little something about me is that I have allergies. Yay. So what that means is I snuff my nose a lot and I clear my throat a lot, and it takes me a little while to like get my voice in a good place to speak clearly. I trip all over my words. So that is one thing that's kind of keeping me from doing live streams, is that I'm very self-conscious about clearing my throat and sniffing and stuff like that. And I know that that bothers a lot of people, so I'm torn. However, I really do want to do live streams, so I have to figure out a system of a way that I can mute myself, or some kind of an understanding between you guys that my live streams are probably not going to be as put together. They're going to be a little bit more disheveled because it takes me a long time to speak sometimes. Also, like, I just got a new laptop, so I'm still figuring out the kinks. So there are just a few technical things that I would have to sort out. I am planning on live streaming eventually one day. Thank you so much for your question and for letting us tour your beautiful island of La La Land, Courtney. I'm gross. Schmelland. This dream address is from Addie Nelson, and she did not provide a question, but we are gonna look around her beautiful island. Look at this gorgeous flag. This is so sweet. And look at this version of the path. I actually did try this version of the path for a little while on Glenny. Oh my gosh, how pretty. Let's try to go down to the airport. It's so foresty. I love it. Feels so mysterious at night. The Orchard Cafe. How cute is this? It's a little orchard cafe. Those are the cutest little patterns with the little lily of the valley. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Just a mushroom pathway. Oh, little lavender farm. Wow. Oh my gosh, how cute. We have a house back here. This is adorable. So thank you so much to Addie for submitting your island for us to tour. I really appreciate it. This strawberry patch is absolutely adorable. Thank you. This island looks so cute. It's called Uwu Island. So adorable. Lots of cuties. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Look at this fountain. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, the hops. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, look at this entrance here. It's got hops. I totally didn't find it because it was kind of seemed hidden. It's kind of like a secret entrance. And the question asked by Heart is, what theme will your next island be? I am so excited about this question. I feel like I have room to breathe on this island. I love it. Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful museum area. What the what? Oh my gosh, I love all the wedding fences. I actually just got goosebumps. This is beautiful. Look at all the fossils. And I just love the wedding fence. It actually feels like it's like a museum display. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so this is actually perfect for talking about my next theme in a way. Here you go. Here's something fun for this Thanks for sticking around to this point in the video. You get to know my next theme of my next island. An elegant cloud core in the winter. I'm really excited to do like statues and castles and have like slightly a medieval twist on it to be like it's kind of this fanciful cloud kingdom. I think that'd be really good in winter. I could have like waterfalls everywhere, statues. This wedding fence is like triggering me right now with what I've been thinking about. So yeah, that is what I would like to do for my next theme, an elegant cloud core. Oh my gosh, this is your house? This is so like romantic feeling. I love it so much. Aw, how cute is this? Thank you so much for your question, and thank you for letting us tour your island, Heart ACNH. I really enjoyed that. All right, we are on Cookieland now. I'm curious about this city area that's happening right in front of me. Wow. What? What? Oh my gosh! Is this a Canada Core Island? This is a Canada Core Island! What? This was submitted by Susan Ketchen. I think I knew that you were doing a Canada Core Island, but I didn't realize it when I was coming here. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, you have the same road as me. You have the same... Oh my gosh, look at this! From the looks of it, you're still working on things, but I love how it's coming together. I am not sure, Susan, what is happening right over here. I'm not sure what's happening over here, but I like it. Susan, I'm flabbergasted. You are the most Canadian. You win the award for most Canadian. So Susan asked, do you like cats? And she said she's been subbed for a while. Thank you so much, Susan. I do like cats. I am definitely a cat person. I love cats. I have a black and white cat, Charlie, who is my adorable little baby. Here is a picture of Charlie in a shopping bag. I am not nearly as well read as Somber Honey, who submitted the stream address, and so I am not sure how to pronounce this word, this name. I'm gonna try. Ogigia. Ogigia. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. I'm really excited to see your island. Ooh, we got rainbows. Cute. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. This is so appropriate because you love books. It's a little library study area. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. So the question from Somber Honey is, if you could have any new villager added to the game, what would you want to see? I'm assuming we're talking species. There was an artist who made bat villagers. They did an amazing job at making bat villagers, which looked adorable. So I would definitely like to see those villagers. The one thing that I always think is there's so many cool NPC species of animals. Like there's Sahara, who's a camel. There's Kix, who's a skunk. There's like Flick, who's a lizard, which I think is super cool because if they could have like more reptile villagers, that'd be cool. I think there's a lot of opportunity for that. Like turtles, for example, they already have Tortimer, so they're not going to make turtle villagers, but I'm like, oh, that's such a huge amount of animals that you're just like cutting out. Isabel is a dog and we have dog villagers, so why can't we have more beaver villagers like CJ, you know? Just a thought. Let's go see more of Somber Honey's island. So we also had a question come in from Kiwi, but they didn't provide a dream address, so we'll answer it now. What was your motivation to start your channel? And also, will you ever stream on Twitch? I would love to see it. Thank you so much, Kiwi, for your question. I really like going on Twitch. I enjoy watching Twitch streamers, and I think if I were to ever want to delve into like other games in a creative way, I would probably stream them on Twitch before I would stream them on YouTube, because I would want to keep this more Animal Crossing focused, I think, for the most part. However, like I was saying before, with the streaming question. I think I would have to get my allergies under control. Once I get that figured out and nailed down, and of course all of the technical things, I will definitely be streaming, but probably streaming on YouTube for all the Animal Crossing things, and then maybe sometimes on Twitch, but we'll have to see. I'm not really sure. Thank you, Kiwi. This is so cute. I love this little camping. Look at this with the little lily of the valley in the back. Oh my gosh. Let me just take a seat by the fire here. This one is from Mikuata. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Are you getting attached to your Canada Core villagers? And the answer is yes, most definitely I am. I really enjoy Teddy. He's like so cute. Hazel is like the best Canada Core sisterly. I love her. She's so cute. And Kiki is like amazing. Punchy's really growing on me too. They're all growing on me, all of my true Canada Core villagers. Thank you so much to Somber Honey for letting us visit your island. Really appreciate that. And thank you to the people whose questions we answered on this beautiful island. Let's go to the next one. All right, we're on the island of Luna. Look at this beautiful golden hour. Look at the version of the path that we have here, which just looks delightful in this lighting. Look at this entrance. How cute. You got a little kitty welcoming you. You got a bench, a place to put your suitcase down. Oh, and then you have Abel's up here and Nooks. That is super convenient for trading and things. Is this Mimsy? Is that the name of the character? That's so cute. These sand designs are amazing. So this island was submitted by Sophie van Straten. She asks, will you be resetting your island again? And as I've said before, I will definitely be resetting my island again. I will definitely be having another theme, which right now at this moment is going to be Cloud, Elegant Cloud Core. Yeah, I will definitely be playing this game and resetting my islands again and again, just to try out different things within this game. So we had a question from We Love Cookies, and it was very similar to the question before from Kiwi, and I forgot to answer that part of your question. Let me just go back here. What was your motivation to start your channel? And then also We Love Cookies said, what made you begin YouTube? So it's kind of a similar question. Thank you so much for your question. The reason why I decided to start making YouTube videos about Animal Crossing is because I saw a lot of other people doing it. I got really inspired. I have always enjoyed making YouTube videos. I've had a couple of other channels in the past, and I really wanted to make YouTube videos for a very long time. It's something that I always felt was such an awesome creative outlet, because it's not just doing the thing that you're doing, that you're making the video about. Like for me, playing Animal Crossing is something that I could do for hours on end every single day. But it's not just about doing that. It's also the fact that you get to take what you've done, that you enjoy doing, that you love doing, and you get to make it into another creative thing that other people get to enjoy and respond to. So it's like two experiences, the one of me playing the game or talking to you right now, and then going back and editing is also fun to be able to create a story. I just love it. I think it's so interesting to me to create videos, and I love it. And I love creating them on YouTube as well. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Thank you to We Love Cookies for asking that, as well as to Kiwi. And thank you so much to Sophie. This island is so pretty. I am so relaxed and just wandering around. Thank you so much, Sophie. This is beautiful. So we are now on the island of Atlagang, and this is by Ang Kilua. I think that this is an Avatar reference in the flag. I know that I watched that a long time ago. Oh yeah, definitely feels like an Avatar. I watched it a very long time ago. Yes, this definitely feels, I think I actually remember this, and I remember these panels. He has to like move panels around. Maybe this is the earth bending thing. He has to move these things around. I love the use of music around your island. I am sorry that I don't recognize more of these references. So Aang asks, do you think it's hard for you to come up with island themes and ideas whenever you start a new island, or do you have a list of what you want to do? I love your videos. Thank you so much, Aang. I don't have a list of ideas. However, whenever I watch a lot of Animal Crossing content and I watch a lot of streams and that kind of thing, and I'm just always getting inspired by what people are doing. With Glenny, it was just my first island, and that island originally, I wanted it to feel like a European town, and I think some of it still stayed a little bit European town feeling, but it kind of shifted over into a little bit of everything that I wanted to do. It was kind of like a little bit of town core, a little bit of like kid core, a little bit of just natural areas, and it kind of just grew like that. However, with Okanda, I knew right away on that stream, as I was saying before, when I thought Canada Core, immediately I was like, these are all my ideas. It's amazing. But for Jungle Core, for example, my priority for doing Jungle Core is I want to practice waterscaping, and I want to get really good at waterscaping and making a lot of water on the island. And I had a couple of plans before. Maybe I'll put it in a screenshot. I had planned out this whole island that was like very structured with water, and it was all very straight lines with canals and everything. So I think just like pulling up Happy Island Designer, for me, I love going from the map backwards, so I love to be able to see the map and kind of like picture how the different areas would happen, and then decorating comes like second. What would be your ideal place in the world that you would love to go to, like make an island all about that? I would like to kind of do a gag island at some point that's like egg island, and it was just all eggs like everywhere. It was just broken egg designs, like you could make an egg road pattern. I don't know, I just think it's super funny. Like you could literally make anything in this game because it's just so creative. So that's how I don't really find it terribly difficult to come up with themes, no, because there's so many creative ideas around too. Like whenever I go into a stream, one of the conversations that always comes up is like, come up with a new theme, basically come up with a new core. I laugh so hard sometimes when people come up with the most random themes ever, like soup core, or like, you know, like medieval. Like that's so interesting. And like even just like this, like literally making an island that is based off of your favorite television show or movie. Anyways, thank you so much, Aang, for sharing your island with us. It was beautiful. This island is called Bonnui, which is good night in French, which is adorable. That is an adorable name for an island. I love it. So thank you so much, Elisa, for submitting this island. Andrew Crossing, I tried to visit your island before this one, and the address was not working, and I typed it in like 4 times and it was not working. So we'll answer your questions while I tour this island, as well as another question that was submitted with no dream address. So we'll answer a few of them here. This is resident services, and behind here is this little train station. I love this train track path you've got here. That is a good one. Wow, look at this little sheep. Oh my gosh. Look at this little sheep enclosure. That is so cute. This is a good spot for a question. Elisa asks, what inspired you to start making YouTube videos? So I answered that question before. Well, that's kind of different from why I started my channel, isn't it? As I dig deeper into this question, I think it's that I was hoping I could maybe strike a balance between design videos, because I think I'm decent at designing, but then also the gameplay aspects of it that I find really fun. And I find like I like channels that just do design, and I like channels that just do let's plays, like not even trying to design anything, like just playing the game. But I like when both of those things intersect and there's gameplay but there's also design work happening. That's my like sweet spot, and I think that there's a lot more channels out there who do that as well. Of course, there's the Animal Crossing YouTube community is gigantic, but I thought, you know, I would really like to also be doing that. So I was super inspired by seeing other people who do Let's Play content and design content, and that's where I wanted to be. I was, a long time ago, I was on a stream for Froggy Crossing, and someone asked her, do you have any advice for people who are starting their own YouTube channels? And the one thing that she said was, have fun with it. If you're not having fun with it, then basically like, why are you doing it? Don't do it. And that struck me so hard because I was like, if I'm not having fun doing it, then there's no point. You have to make sure that you're enjoying it, that you're having fun. And that just hit me. I love that advice. So Andrew Crossing asked, which province do you live in? I'm Ontario, and I actually also live in Ontario. And then question number 2 is, what editing software do you use? I use DaVinci Resolve now for my editing. I used to use Premiere Pro. However, that was when I was on a Mac laptop. Now I'm on a PC, and there are a lot of things that I like about DaVinci Resolve. Specifically, it's really easy to use. I think it's easier to use than Premiere Pro in my opinion. Anyways, that's what I use for there. So thank you so much for your question, Andrew, and also Elisa for your question. And then we have another question, but let me find another spot here. So Noelle Nehmeyer, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, says, what was the thing that inspired you to start making Animal Crossing videos? Also, if you had to choose between Cap'n and Brewster returning to Animal Crossing, which would you pick? Much love, been watching since the very beginning, and I'm so happy to see your channel grow. Thank you so much, Noelle. That's such a sweet comment. As far as like Cap'n or Brewster, I actually only played the first Animal Crossing game, and then I didn't play any games in between, so I played the first original game on the GameCube. I didn't play any other Animal Crossing games until this game, so I had never experienced Brewster, and I have very small memories of Cap'n. I can't really remember exactly, but I know it was fun. I think Cap'n is more likely. I really love coffee, so I think that that'd be super cute to have Coffee Pigeon back. However, I think Cap'n is more likely, and really I'd be happy with either one of them. I just think anything that they can do to this game is going to be amazing, and I really enjoy playing this game with or without them. I love it. Thank you so much, Elisa, for letting us tour your island. Absolutely perfect. It was beautiful. Lilyland. This feels like it's kind of medieval. I'm getting medieval vibes from the flag. I'm getting medieval vibes from the moment that I woke up and this fence was here. I love all of these custom designs that are being used for the clothing around, and even the custom designs on the ground as well. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this building, the way they use the pyramid for the roof. It does look like a thatched roof. This little like area to do a play. They're doing a play. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. We have an adorable little teddy bear picnic. This is so cute. I absolutely love that. Oh, this is a little rock garden. That's adorable. Yeah, it has like a medieval feel, but it's like very just fairy tale. It's like a fairy tale island. Yeah, I think this is a fairy tale island. I just opened the presents and there was this cute outfit in here, so I'm wearing it. Look at this beautiful bridge. What? This is epic. Look at this. Okay, let's answer the question here. So Lily Draw, this island and this questioner from Lily Draw, and she says, why did you start filming Animal Crossing with the camera right away? Usually YouTubers make it a milestone after a huge number of followers, and the reason why I decided to start filming with face cam immediately is that I find it very interesting when people have face cam on, and I prefer it. So the reason why I started filming right away with facecam on is because I like it. I've done other channels in the past where I shared my face and it never bothered me, so I've just always felt comfortable sharing my face on the internet. It was just what I knew I wanted to do. This is an impressive castle. This is insane. This gigantic land bridge. It's absolutely massive. And then you have the house which is set up as like a castle. Look, this is like a tourist. Like you have to buy a ticket to go into the castle. Oh my gosh, what is this island? I love it. It's beautiful. Let me know. Let us know down below what your theme is for this island because I find it incredibly captivating. It's beautiful. We are now on Bubble Land, everybody. This looks incredibly adorable. This is a kidcore island. So bright and fun. Look at this. Look at this little shopping district. It's like Abel's on this side and then you go over here. Oh my gosh, that view. This is so cute. Look at this little bridge. Look at this. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Are you kidding me? Look at this bubbly campsite. Oh my gosh. This is too cute. You guys are so talented. Look at all these villager houses with their little bubble yards. There's a classroom with a school bus. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, this little fruit area. I have a soft spot for the fruit furniture. If you've been around for a little while, you know I have a soft spot for the fruit furniture. This island is by Camilla C. Bubble Land is a treasure that needs to be protected forever. The question that Camilla asked, I've actually answered already. Will you start live streaming? I mean, definitively, it's yes. I will start live streaming eventually. I won't bore you guys with the details, but I do plan on live streaming one day. Thank you so much for sharing your island, Camilla. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's go to our final dream address, Twinkletown. We have a light, sunny rain. We have a froggy little flaggy. This island is submitted by Lily Aarons, and she says that only her front entrance is done. So let's make our way to the front entrance. So here we are at the entrance of Twinkletown. It feels jungly. This is a good note to leave on. This is a really good last island for us to see. I love this little like check-in area, like you're just coming to the island. It feels like, I know that there was someone who just said that they were doing Tropicore, and I'm not sure if you were the one who was saying you were doing Tropicore, but this is beautiful. Definitely has that like, it's like tropical jungle kind of with a vintage kitschcore kind of thing. This is beautiful. I love how there's just a surfboard in the middle there. That's so cute. I really love it. I love your use of this path. And I love how it's a bright, sunshiny rain in this dream address right now. It's super pretty. Lily said, "Congrats, I'm so proud of you. I've been here since 300 subs. How do you spell your name? Because in one of the vids, you said it wasn't spelled T-A-Y-A-H. My real name is spelled T-H-E-A. So it's spelled like Thea, but it's pronounced Thea. That's how it's pronounced because it is a Dutch name. I always, on all social media and like account setup for just non-serious things, I just use T-A-Y-A-H as my username for everything. So that's what I went with for like everything. That's what I always go with. But my real name is actually T-H-E-A, Thea. Thank you so much for sharing your island again, Lily. It's coming along very nicely. That was all of our beautiful dream addresses. Thank you again to everybody for submitting your dream address. I'm sorry if you saw it a little bit later and you weren't able to submit your dream addresses, but I would like to tour more dream addresses in the future. So definitely subscribe if you didn't get an opportunity this time around, and I'll be able to maybe visit your island sometime in the future. Thank you so much to everybody who asked questions. I really appreciate that because it was so much fun going through all of your questions. I hope this video didn't get too long, but I hope you all enjoyed it as well. And again, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Truly means the world to me, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.